Hey guys.
Hi guys. How's it going?
Does anyone else get Nickelodeon intro from the 90s vibes right now?
Oh yeah. Well,
I
this is
said that
the
on episode
Dolby
1.
Digital intro. This isn't even the Metal Gear.
Dude, why do they have no more intros like this nowadays? It's always like a still image with 10 paragraphs of copyright. And there's always like 30 of them.
And it shows all their 7 logos for whatever reason. They have more than one.
That intro makes me so thirsty. Next intro.
This is gonna be. Oh.
Nope.
I couldn't remember what the song.
Sounds like somebody's trying to play a cello, but their bridge fell off.
Is that?
Holy crap! That's Professor Ocelot, and he's at Solid Snake's grave. Oh no!
Professor Ocelot.
Wait.
Ocelot Emmerich? Liquid Emmerich?
No. Ocelot's arm that he lost had to replace with Liquid's arm got attached to Hal. And now Hal is the new Ocelot.
All because Naomi said, wow, you're a lot handsomer with Liquid's arm.
She's so sneaky.
Wait, you really think so? Ah, Big Mama! I forgot!
Big Mama!
My dad and my mom!
Naomi was like, awkward. Thank you, Johnny.
My dad and my mom are dead.
Yeah, on the same day. But I wanted my dad dead. I don't know what the big deal is. She did not want my dad dead. I don't know why.
And it turns out frickin' Johnny looks like Kaz for some reason.
Does he?
I thought he kind of looked like him. He had like the blonde mullet.
Did he?
Yeah. When he took his mask off.
Here's Johnny.
Anyways, welcome back, everybody.
Foxhound logo on the loading screen, classic.
We're about to see what the heck happened on
Oh
there.
god, we get egg fortune to tell.
You guys ready for 45?
Was the two, do you think the two, yup, was because the liquid ocelot? Yep. That's the 2 mans?
Yeah.
What was the broken yolk in the first one then?
I think it was Solid and Solidus, but Liquid was also there because it split the good and bad genes.
Oh god, they smoothed.
They're becoming one. That's not real.
That is unnerving. There's a membrane on the outside of a yolk.
That's scary. I don't think you should eat that egg. Do we call it eggs or an
Dude,
egg?
Solid Snake and Liquid are gonna splice.
They'll become one. What happens if you mix a solid and a liquid?
Man, she's going with crazy strats. She's putting a lid on it and shit. She's probably trying to like...
She learned from Naomi.
Ain't nobody putting a lid on a casual frying pan. Probably there are people that do.
Hey, you're a big fan of that flour.
What if she ate it? Eat it! Eat it right now and I'll say, oh, why did she do that?
You're a freak. You're a freak. Did it seem a little quiet to you?
I don't know, there wasn't much happening.
We'll launch your stealth nuclear warhead at JD.
I think my right earbud's
I
getting
thought you couldn't
worse.
control the nuke with GW.
Yeah, for my headphones this is
We
reasonable.
can't. We've taken over their guns and heavy weapons, but the WMDs
So
are
they
still
don't have
under
control
JD's
over all
control.
of Patriots.
Come on, Hal. Stop being a freak.
He's being a
That's where
freaky creep
Rex
right now.
comes in.
Rex!
I know where to find nukes they don't control.
What?
Vamp, how long until Rex is ready?
All that's left is the final check. We've identified JD's location through GW, an abandoned 20th century satellite orbit disguised as debris.
It's
What a
Rex
clever place to hide.
flying around the planet.
Satellite orbit.
Don't lock onto her, bum! Come on!
Nuke.
Hal!
No need to worry about the Patriots intercepting it.
He's like, come on, Vamp, get closer.
That's what's happening. It'll all be over.
Once JD, the core AI is destroyed.
Like, this thing has
GW's
active
priority will
camo.
rise to one,
It doesn't
and
have to
all
hide
the
behind
systems
anything.
under JD's control will then be ours to
Destroy JD.
command. Now go.
Yeah, destroy the John Doe so we can use...
I thought they deactivated John Doe. Oh!
What the heck?
Hello.
Watch him. You've been spotted. being a perv.
Luckily, they have no cool hackers on their team. Naomi's stupid. She doesn't count.
Metal Gear Mark III, I guess.
The video feed from the Mark II cuts off here.
Snake was like,
Select to show help in full screen.
Yeah.
no.
Drebin was
Oh,
saying
okay.
something about that.
I do want help
In the
though.
beginning, the Patriots system was controlled
I can't
by
press
4
select.
AIs, with JD at the
Oh,
top.
Oh, this controller's not.
One of those AIs was GW. The Patriots thought it had been destroyed,
Hopefully it
but
doesn't do
Liquid
that
was
a
able
lot.
to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
GW. Oh, I heard that name before.
GW was
Good
one of the
riddance.
Patriots' cell AIs. It was installed on Arsenal gear.
Oh,
Worms
the
should have put it
pentagram.
permanently out of commission. But Liquid somehow recovered and repaired
Yeah, and it was like, thank you, but you know what? You can control
I'm
me.
guessing JD
Hit
must be
L2.
unable to recognize GW, even though it's inside the Patriots
What'd you say?
system.
I said hit L2.
Why?
It's
I'm
a
looking
blind
at
spot.
cool stuff over here.
GW
Look,
was written off as lost while it was still
GW.
tied.
GW.
Using it,
Arsenal
Liquid
gear.
interfere with the AI from the inside.
You press,
He's making an egg.
you press square, you can
He
drive.
made contact under the guise of
I
Big
pressed square.
Boss's genetic
I'll
code.
press square.
I did.
Even the AI
Stop
threat
pressing.
detection system was fooled.
Go crash into her eggs.
Even on the network. Free from oversight by Patriots AIs.
She's coming down.
This is
It
better.
all makes sense now. That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago.
How does Hal like it?
GW was on board.
Wow.
Where is this?
Not so cool when you drive a robot right up someone's crotch now.
Where
is
is
it?
their base?
Don't worry.
Snake is
Mei Ling
freaking
is using the
not
position
well.
of the Mark II's last transmission to predict the course of Liquid's ship. It's only a matter of time before we find him.
What did he do? Punch me in the head? I forgot what he did. He shocked me in the head, right? Shocked me with his finger.
Said.
You got tased a lot.
Yeah. And we got shot a lot.
Rex being ready.
You were on fire. Yeah,
Rex,
I remember that.
you mean
Wait, were you not
Shadow
listening?
Moses?
Are you deaf, Hal?
Control master.
It's Campbell.
Where the hell is Campbell?
He's at his house still, remember?
Oh, yeah.
The U.S. military systems are all in Liquid's hands now. The regional systems have all been shut down.
Dude, this is definitely
Guns are
not
falling
real
silent
Campbell.
across the earth.
Campbell,
It's the first total
do this.
ceasefire in human history.
How's the White House
Campbell,
responding?
wink with both your eyes.
Public.
yeah.
The president has yet to make an official announcement. But the media is starting to pick up on it.
Campbell, pog, quick. The media.
What do you mean,
It's gonna be
Paul?
controlled anyway.
He's a robot.
Not this time. The war economy has ground to a complete halt.
Liquid did it.
It's
Press
tough to
select.
play down a crisis of these proportions.
Thank you.
War economy related stocks are already going into a free fall.
No!
Sorry, hold on. There.
It is pretty impressive that
You can just real time drive around a cutscene. And you don't want to take advantage of that feature.
America had better sleep soundly while she still can.
it just makes a lot of noise, and then I don't focus on what they're saying.
Is about to begin.
I'm paying attention. Something's about to begin.
The first thing he'll do is try to destroy the system that Patriots built to control the U.S.
Yeah, no more control.
He's already taken the system.
It has directional audio,
No.
so...
I see
Supreme
that.
authority still resides with JD, which the Patriots still command.
John
Which is
Doe.
why Liquid plans to launch a nuclear strike on JD in its orbit.
You just blow up the entire AI and somehow you can control it after that.
Control guns and small firearms. Unless he gains supreme authority, Liquid can't use America's new ballistic missile. So how's he gonna launch this strike?
Good question.
So you're gonna press
US
the launch.
converted its
He'll turn his
nuclear
3
arsenal
keys.
to reliable replacement
which is one key.
warheads 2 years ago.
RRW.
RRW. Oh
The
no.
core of the RRW is now completely ID controlled by the SOP system.
Sorry.
You'd need supreme authority from JD itself to control them. And they can be shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
All the old nukes were pulled out of service when they deployed the replacements.
If Liquid can't use the nukes, then
They'll nuke the nukes.
No.
And that might. Wait.
what's his plan?
Will they go off?
X. X. X.
That's it.
Metal Gear
He's
Rex.
going to use Rex.
Oh. I thought we were clear on that.
Rex was scrapped before the Sons of the Patriots system was implemented.
Of course. The railgun.
Not the
Indeed,
railgun.
Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system.
Using a railgun to launch a nuke is still
In
strange.
short,
But I mean, I
it's
can't think
the
of a
only
reason why it
device
wouldn't
they
work.
have that is able to launch a nuke. Liquid's going to use it to kill JD.
Which
and deliver the coup
genius,
de
which
grace
really
to
smart,
the
cool
Patriots'
science guy
reign.
was like, we're taking to the skies with this
Where's
puppy.
Rex now?
Up, up, and away.
I think you know. A long-forgotten base.
Oh, it's not in...
US
I thought it was a satellite.
outside the Patriots.
Is it controlled by a satellite?
The place where Liquid made his debut.
Shadow Moses Island!
Off the Alaskan coast, in the Fox Archipelago.
Sorry.
What?
No, I didn't say that.
Moses Island.
What?
Shadow Moses.
If Liquid destroys JD and his GW
Outfit's the same
assumes
exact first
total
mission, but I'm
control
slower and I'm
over
like,
the system,
and there's no
he'll
genome
have
soldiers.
the world at his fingertips.
That's a good way to show age of a character.
And no one will
Show
be
them
able to
having
stop
difficulty
him.
doing something they did a long time ago.
Not
Yeah.
even the Patriots.
That'll be cool to see it in
You
modern
are the only
modern
ones who
graphics.
can
Yeah.
save us now. Snake, I'm counting on you. Defeat
too.
Liquid and put an end to his insurrection.
Okay.
I shouldn't have smoked those cigarettes.
Don't worry, I'm just coughing up a virus.
Somebody tell that little shit they shouldn't be feeding me cigarettes for breakfast.
Not for the ambulance. Not for the ambulance.
It's a non-smoking flight.
Enough drugs.
You can't take any more of this.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm
That's
living.
not what I mean.
Put your glasses back on, you
Can't
coward.
beat Liquid.
What? Again.
He's got the Patriots' own control system on his side. Not only are
He had the
weapons
genome
useless,
soldiers on his side
but the
last
U.S.
time.
military is in shambles. And even if it weren't, Liquid's got enough men and machines to match it. Things can't get any worse.
Oh, blows
Why'd
up.
you say that?
She blows up.
Face it, Snake.
Things can't get any worse. Breakfast is ready. Oh no!
The eggs combined into one yolk.
I just think breakfast being ready by her in general is
We
bad
never
news to
stood a
them.
chance.
Hey, bro, put your
She's better at
glasses
making eggs
back
now.
on.
But I don't think these guys like eggs. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, put your glasses back
About
on.
winning or losing.
It's about fighting you right here, right now.
No. We started this.
And I'm gonna end it.
We started the
I'm
fire.
gonna end it.
It was burning since we made it burning.
It's our duty to finish it.
Even though you were born at the time. No hugging Raiden.
He's eating my eggs.
Sonny,
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to rest.
I can go.
Let me go, Sonny.
Why is she not scared of me?
Let me go, Sonny.
Your dialysis
Metal
isn't
skeleton
done
Joe.
yet.
How long does the house
Snake.
take? Your kidneys suck. You must have a rough life. You're spending 90% of your life at dialysis
My kidneys are enhanced with biotechnology.
Yeah. I do 1 2-week long dialysis and then I'm good for 3 months.
I'll be fine.
You didn't see him.
I'll give him
Sonny.
one of my kidneys, Sonny.
He did 700 flips 5 days ago. He'll be fine.
From now on, I'm living my life by my own will.
Why are you saying that to Sonny?
Oh, you're being weird. His muscles move strange.
Uh-oh.
Dialysis plugs into your back via copper cable.
Rodden, I won't live a proxy life. A slave to someone else's will.
That's only
I'm a
all
shadow.
you've been doing.
One
And
that
I'm
no light will
Moses.
shine on. As long as you follow me, you'll never see the day.
That's okay.
I'm not gonna do anything for anybody else anymore, but for you, I'll do anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna do your will, which is the anti-will of Liquid. So really, I'm following Liquid's will.
And I are both just pawns in this proxy.
That may be true, but I'm gonna get to the end of the board and become a queen. At least they didn't turn me into a weird robot. Right, and I don't think you can go into public.
I'll release you. It's the only
Just give him your
way
octo
I'll ever be
camouflage.
free.
Oh, he wants to kill me.
Rodden,
Why do every cyborg
5 years
ninjas
ago.
want to kill me?
that's
I
not
don't,
what
did,
I meant.
did Grey Fox really want to kill me? I thought he just wanted to fight me.
I mean, yeah.
But he was like, Snake, you must put up a better
An
fight.
idiot.
I'll tell you what, in that boss
No,
battle, he'll
you've
kill
got
you if you do
someone
that.
to protect.
Yeah, but did he want that? Or did he just want to fight you and
was never gonna
dying
work
is
out for
a
me.
viable result?
It even rained the day I was born.
No!
You were the lightning in that rain. You can still shine through the darkness.
Yeah, through you, so I must go with you. Wow.
Rodden, look at me.
Okay. Man, if it's that hard for you to look, if it's that hard for you to look this way, maybe you shouldn't go.
Was it that hard for Hal to look at a face that is slightly more wrinkly on one side because of the burn? He acted like it was the most horrific thing he's ever seen.
Do you see this?
This is what happens if you don't prevent wildfires.
I have no future.
Yeah, at least you have a future.
You should have
being
seen
a robot.
Skullface.
I'm gonna be a weapon of mass destruction.
His face is a little worse for wear.
Me, I could never go anywhere now.
I mean, he is got the
You
virus.
have a family.
His face doesn't show it.
I have no family.
Sonny and Hal, they're your brother and sister, right?
Yeah, you're an Emmerich.
Your brother is the Rain.
Might as well be an Emmerich. You're a frickin' robot.
Yeah.
I have always been alone.
Look at my leg.
Always.
I'm sure Volgan would give you a chance.
Sure, Volgan would give you more than just a chance. And he likes lightning too.
Yeah.
Hit him with that low kick, Snake.
Whoosh.
Don't leave me here. Alone.
Shut up.
You're not alone. There's a child clutching you.
God, you're a dummy.
This is my fight.
Yeah.
My fight.
destiny.
My destiny. I wish that oh, I forgot his name.
You wish what?
I was gonna say, I wish it was voiced by Walter White actor. It's
Brian-
my fight.
Brian Cranston.
It's my destiny. No one else's.
Dr. Emmerich?
Mei Ling.
Mei Ling.
Hey. I was told you were
I
gonna
got
show
the
up
results
earlier
back.
than that.
It's official.
You all
He's on
grew
Shadow
up.
Moses
Pregnant.
Island. We lost Metal Gear Mark II's signal along the way, but the ship was headed in
The
the
Les
direction of Shadow
Enfants
Moses.
2
This
is
a picture
going
of
well.
the island taken by
Yeah.
a civilian imagery satellite.
Is that it?
The sea line is rising due to global warming.
No.
Have you heard that the entire
This game is not
French
realistic.
archipelago is about to slip into the ocean? The surrounding islands have already been evacuated.
That's impossible.
Liquid's arrival there can only mean one thing.
If ice melts, there's
is
less
going
stuff
to use
pushing the ocean
Rex.
up. It should shrink.
That's how it looks from here. All
I
the
just
Metal
can't play
Gears
this
at the
game now that
Rex
it's
were
not
embedded with
realistic.
System IDs.
Then what about Rex? What did Washington do with it?
The nuclear disposal facility on Shadow Moses hasn't been touched since the incident.
What?
They just left it there?
That was 9
I
years
swear
ago.
they were gonna like do some stuff and
The
blame
president
us
of
up,
Arms
blame
Tech
us
and
for
the
it.
DARPA chief were
No, that
killed,
was the original
and the
plan. They were
Secretary
gonna
of
nuke
Defense
it.
was arrested.
But
By the
then
time Shadow Moses incident was over,
the
there wasn't a single person left
guy
there
who
knew
took
it took place.
Colonel's place got in trouble
was as if
because he
nothing
wasn't
ever happened.
talking to the
The data
president
was
about
either
it. He was doing it
falsified
on
or
his own.
erased, so no traces would
recall
be
that.
left behind. We were exiled to desk jobs for the same reason. Rex and the nuke should still be where they were 9 years ago. Untouched.
That's crazy. They
A
actually
forsaken
left Metal Gear there.
A haven.
You figure the government would go for that
I'd say
instantly.
it's more like
Yeah.
a forgotten island. And it's sinking too.
I wouldn't say it's sinking. I think
I thought
Water
I'd never
go
go
up.
back.
It'll take me a while to get there, but I'll be
he
back
could
in
be a
Morocco
smoker
aboard the
and
Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put in place. And Hawaii's not that far away.
Hawaii.
Otacon, you're not wearing your glasses anymore.
I like your
Oh,
glasses.
Yeah, I switched to contacts.
Sure.
We rendezvous at Shadow Moses.
I was hoping she'd be like, huh, I like your glasses. And he would be like,
Thailand?
you do?
Dang.
Oh, he's the
He
captain.
who submits to heaven shall live. He who defies heaven shall perish.
That's not any military's phrase.
If
I
he who
have to atone
defies
for my
heaven shall go to
past.
Paris, that sucks.
Put your glasses back on, dude.
Rex is a beast. Born from my research.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't forget your invisibility suit.
Shadow Moses awaits.
Does it? Are you frickin' ready to go back to Shadow Moses Island?
It's gonna be scary.
I never thought that would happen until I replay the game again.
I want to go visit Shadow Moses Island in real life.
Watching this on break and having no idea what's going on is a great vibe. That makes sense.
That's fair.
Hey, at least this cutscene was only 25 minutes.
Yeah, it was a short cutscene. Oh, I can blame this all on him. I swear, if it's got glasses, then I can say it was the real one because the fake one would not. Right? Would make sense.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Start a new cutscene.
I am. They gotta tell us where we are. Why did I do
Aw.
this? Hold on. It's refreshing.
PS3 was like must change at all. Loading cutscene.
There we go.
Oh,
Metal Gear
shit,
Solid
here we
1!
go.
Are you playing it?
Yep.
Whoa.
I remember this game.
Yeah, this is
And they ran out of budget.
this is lore accurate.
They ran out of
Don't
budget
get caught,
and had a
dude.
copy paste.
You did not
I
get
kind of want to get caught.
You did not get caught. Oh, you're an idiot. He sees your footprints. He sees your footprints, dude. You're so done. Play Ring Around the Rosie with. They're your own footprints.
Excuse me? Oh, I can't control my character anymore.
Really? Your controller shut off?
Oh, yeah.
Try the other port. Maybe that one's not giving enough power. After this, you know what? Right now, I'll buy another PlayStation 3 controller. If I don't forget.
How much longer is this game gonna be? I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Shabba Mobus.
I don't know how long this game's gonna be, but I'm probably gonna want to have one forever.
I'm taking a route that I never took the first time I played because it seemed. This is strange.
Well, it's showing you how much better the gameplay's gotten.
Is it?
It is with you sneaking up on people and punching them, because as soon as they notice you is when the alert phase starts. Instead of in modern games where you actually had a second.
Man, this camera angles. I don't know how you're supposed to get past that.
Calf grenade, probably.
How did I go prone? This is bizarre. Forget how the game was like.
Refurbished controller.
Return to bound position. I know that a guy just got his ass whooped, but return to your positions. You forget how much better the computer is in Phantom Pain at being realistically good.
Yeah. One of them things you figure out. Alright. I'm gonna buy a new controller and a new charger. Then me and you can play Modern Warfare 3 co-op.
How do you want to play that?
So it's just cool.
No, you weren't. I know you weren't.
If I wanted to play that, we'd just play it on my other consoles.
We did it. We broke into Shadow Moses.
Why did that not work?
Is it gonna be Snake waking up from his dream?
It can't be.
It was so hard for this game to run a quick PlayStation 1 emulator.
Yeah. And I just switch its outputs for some reason. Alright.
I really had more difficulty that time. Oh,
By
yeah, I was right. He was dreaming.
By the next time we stream this,
Everything all right, Snake?
we will not have controller.
I was having that dream again.
Yeah, the intro.
We're here. Shadow Moses.
You'd figure he wouldn't be dreaming so much about the intro part, maybe about like fighting Ocelot or Liquid, or you know, like gunning down 1 million people on the way out before you get to yeah.
I like how I get a save after that.
That was awesome. Okay, my turn. No, I'm just kidding.
We're here. Now we gotta play Shadow Moses for a third time.
Alright. I think they wanted you to have a direct comparison.
Yeah.
So they're like,
That's what I was thinking.
here's the intro, and here's the new one. Twin Sons.
Act 4.
That's me and Liquid. We're twin sons.
No, I thought Sunny was twins with Bulldog.
Oh, they were talking about the egg. Twin sunny side up egg.
Oh! Dude, we're literally gonna mod Fuse here. Oh.
That would be awesome. How strong do you think you'd become?
Like a lot stronger.
Do you think if you had both dominant and recessive genes, you'd be as strong as Solidus?
I would just become Big Boss.
You don't think you'd just be Solidus?
Oh my god. I used to be able to do that with Pequod.
Yeah, I just slipped a little.
It's a little cold.
Have to hurry.
Slipped a disc, more like it.
Meet the Mark III. It's our last
It's dead.
replacement,
You
so
broke
try
it.
not to break it.
Who, me? Never.
One more thing. I don't see anybody around, but there are unmanned sentries patrolling the area. Be careful out there.
Unmanned sentries. Who? Whose footprints are these? Whose snow angels are these? Wow.
The heliport is to the west of there. Head west
That's
and find
north.
that heliport.
What this?
North.
You know, that marker is straight to the north too, so that's a little Alright, let me go back so I can
A little south.
go wester.
Nah, not quite. I hear a robot stomp. Did your eye pick up on it? Was it up on like a hill to the left? I thought I saw a little orange square pop up. Too bad you only have night vision and not thermal. At my back. Oh. What was that little beep 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 beep? Ah. That's the unmanned robot. The suppressor on your pistol's half dead.
I don't know what I'll do with the pistol. This thing is a true gecko.
Yeah, dang old gecko. We just pull out the rocket launcher at that point.
I need to carefulise myself.
Base camp. Whoa!
It was awesome.
Convention.
I wish I had a video of this when I was getting random screenshots sent to me from Metal Gear Solid 4. But I would have seen the top left, which was one funny old Snake. Is Young Hal?
No,
It's not really Young Hal, it's just Hal.
I knew Snake would eventually cut off his left arm and attach it to Hal and then take over Hal's body.
Yeah. Holy crap.
This is it! You came in from over there! From the
Yeah.
water.
That makes sense. I get this now. I'm getting this.
There's no spotlight.
There is, and there's chaff.
Wow, look, dude. The modern version's so much easier.
What's a Russian gunship doing here?
Wow, you must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Who is that?
A gun? Is this where I got my first gun?
To a living legend like yourself.
The Mark 23 from Metal Gear Solid 1!
Boring.
Swap out your operator, dude.
What? Okay. You must like the Mark 23 from Metal Gear Solid 1.
I do. Can you buy a suppressor for it?
No, idiot.
What?
Blind?
It had a suppressor in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Did it?
When you got it. Yeah! Thanks,
Okay.
monkey. Have a good one.
This is where I went in the room and a camera saw me and I found a stun grenade. There's a secret! What could I have gotten back in the day?
Anesthetics. Oh, stun grenades.
Hey, there are some. Maybe this is the room I found the stun grenade.
Ration. Well, they aren't chafes. Those are stuns.
That's what I said. They were not Chafes in the original.
Chafes took out cameras in the original.
I know, but what? I just played the original 10 minutes ago, and I got stun grenades in that room.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. That's what I said. There's the camera.
Yeah.
So I guess it was technically not that exact. Yeah, watching here, I got spotted, and I went over here and I grabbed some stun grenades, and I was like, well, that's useless. I'm not gonna throw a grenade. There's guards everywhere.
Ration.
Sorry, I needed to look like this.
You can't climb that.
Yeah, what the heck?
He needs it.
I was like, taunt me, so.
You're gonna go in the front door?
I can go in the back.
Or are you gonna climb through the vents? Or are you gonna go up top?
I mean, let's play it like my dream.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna follow my nightmare.
Yeah.
In we go.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
Yeah!
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
Where are the rats?
No one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Yeah!
Well, I know lots about survival.
Rat, maybe?
I think when I played the game originally, I went right, and there were rats. Got 1,000 danger points for
They
those.
froze solid.
That's all it is.
No, they're alive! Oh. Oh.
Oh, silence.
Those robots got good sense.
This game makes the silencer not ungodly unbeatable.
It might have just been the sound of the bullet hitting metal.
You're right. Everyone knows that silence gun firing is quieter than a bullet hitting an object.
Rats. I'm here.
You guys are way too distracted.
Don't you wish you could befriend the rats? Oh, it's the dog one. Oh wait, not the dog one, the hand ones.
Yeah, these are scarabs, right?
Yeah. There's so many of them. Hi, meows.
Yeah, that place is crawling. The map doesn't look too good.
I just have to frickin' destroy them all. Destroy all scarabs. Wait, can you chaff them?
Possibly.
Ooh. That's good.
Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake? The legendary Solid Snake? You?
Don't worry.
Oh, there's your suppressor. That is where you got in the original.
The reality is no
Yeah.
legend, I'm afraid.
I unlocked the cargo door for you.
It was so risky that I went in there and got those items.
Sorry, what?
So it was so risky that I went to get those items because back in the day, Shaft did not last that long.
It did not.
Spoken
That's
written
why I was
dialogue.
confused.
The claymores.
Look out! Run, Snake!
Doesn't know.
How does it got auto camo?
Does it know?
It no.
Aim for the left. And then hit the neck.
Who's blowing me up?
I don't know.
Killing if it's you, I'm killing you!
He's not in the
Nah, okay.
If it was
Alright, yeah, I
Dylan,
need a-
you'd get a Discord notification, a Snapchat.
Sitting in front of this guy is not the wise.
Well, we didn't know he was there.
Careful.
Yeah,
There you go. You just gotta do the slow crawl.
Who are you? One of your fans.
Well, they changed the voice of Gray
Deep
Fox.
throat?
Yeah, Deep Throat, Gray Fox.
Because
he had the same voice actor as the DARPA chief.
Snake, look, a gecko. Oh, but it looks like the drive is dead. Maybe it's out of commission.
Probably, yeah, it's probably out of commission.
Yeah, it would not get up and do something, probably. Those are traps. 40mm grenade. We can just buy ammo, who cares? We make so much money.
We have so much money.
Oh, but you can't get that. You can't buy that.
Money can't buy this. iPod music. Heard a rat.
Ah, it's alive! Look out! Run, Snake!
You ain't gonna
Not
get
gonna
me.
find me in here. They tried to stomp at me last time. That's undoable.
Pull out your grenade.
It's not even going to me.
Let it have that.
It's like leaving.
Slowly patrolling. Alright. This next part should be the nuclear disposal area. If I recall. And Naomi shut your guns off when you were in there. I just made it so you can't use your guns anymore.
Okay, crouch and do boulder shape.
Ah, he bouldered. Damn it. It was just a disguise. Yeah, the nuclear warhead storage building.
This is so crazy. It's a lot easier than Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah.
No Claymores, no Vulcan Raven. I think you only saw Vulcan Raven like third time you passed.
No
through.
revolver Ocelot. Up on that ledge should be a rat.
This is usually where I would go, you know, when I come in here. It's just a camera angle back in the day helped. You see it.
We'd always stop by here so the ration would refresh.
Then I do this and Metal Gear Solid 2 gets so small.
Oh.
I was doing pull-ups.
Yeah, I noticed that after you finished your sentence. Hello?
I don't see any enemies around here.
I see sound signatures.
Okay.
We saw
We'll
so
go
many
through the
enemies.
door all the way at the back.
Otacon, last time around we had a few complications and wound up going through the commander's office in the basement.
That's right. I remember now. But there's no need to go all the way down there this time, right? The back door takes us straight where we need to go.
Good point.
Okay then.
You're
Let's
pretty
get to the
good.
back door.
He doesn't even notice he's talking to himself. It's like Metal Gear Solid V.
Oh, that's rats.
You're talking to yourself.
It's a rat sound.
Rats. Rats. We are the rats. Are you talking about the frogs? Whoa!
Oh, are there frogs in here? Is that a frog?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like soldiers.
No, there's no enemies in here.
I was like, the only soldiers I know that are named after animals are the frogs. Those are the nuclear warheads. Let's go through that big door we've never been through. Over there.
Yeah, we just got to the big door and we went.
I like how you walked past like 3 nuclear warheads and I saw some through a window and I'm like, they're right there. Ocelot!
Big door closed. Go, Snake.
Huh? Snake, that door is locked.
Yeah, no dip.
How do I open it?
Security is shut down altogether. You can't release the lock without activating it. You'll have to log in somewhere.
Oh, what is this? Metal
I've
Gear
got
Solid
it,
2?
Snake. My old office is close by. With the power on, you should be able to unlock the door from there. And if you check the facility records, We can find out Rex's
Oh,
status
that's on
and
there
who's been in and
slower
out.
than my right one.
You remember where it is, Snake?
I'm not senile yet.
Just to be safe, I'm marking it on your map. You old geezer.
I'm not a geezer.
Snake, the password is 48273. Think you can remember that?
I told you.
48273.
I'm not senile.
48273. 48.
When you get to the door, you should call Otacon anyway.
48273. 48273. 48273.
48273.
Snake, I've checked the APU on this floor and engaged the generator. Energy output is low, but it should be enough to power the elevator.
Okay, Otacon.
Try the elevator and see if it's working.
48273. I'm saying though, we should just call him anyway.
Yeah.
And be like, "Oh, you said you'd remember it."
Yeah, well, we won't get the cool achievement. Oh, don't ask Otacon what the code is. 48273.
Dude, I can't believe it. We're in this elevator again. Why would you assume this elevator's working just fine?
A generator.
Yeah, but just like
First, go down the central hallway.
it's been so many
Don't
years.
worry, it's not electrified anymore.
I mean, I can just go to this room that I had to blow up before.
You did this like 15 years ago or something. So I'd just assume an elevator that hasn't been used for 15 years might be dangerous. This room was full of toxic gas and you had to shoot a Nikita missile through it. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Music!
Yeah! Life is a highway, and I'm gonna... What if that was the song?
What if the song was like 48273?
Huh?
Everything looks exactly like I remember it.
Except more broken.
Except for that wall way in back, anyway. I still can't believe how much damage you caused in such a small space.
The switchboard. Nailed it with a remote control missile to shut down the electric current in the floor. The guidance system in those things takes up so much space, it hardly leaves any room for explosives.
Didn't make much of a bang, huh?
Hardly. Switchboard's still intact.
Whoa.
You're right. The wiring past the switch circuits could still be live.
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna get shocked if I walk on this floor, am I?
No need to worry. As long as you don't turn the current back on.
Let's go turn the current back.
Snake, this isn't the first time you've been shocked. Probably stand, maybe? Nice.
Oh, it's like a switchboard.
What are we talking about? Oh, the cyborg ninja.
Let's go fight him.
This is where you fight Raiden.
Yeah. I remember that.
Oh, great. You got that thing on.
He's back in his office.
I'm here for the stealth camouflage. This is where you urinate.
If somebody was
it's
watching
still
this
there.
from like a camera, they'd be so scared of Otacon. Like, his head's on the robot, and he's in here!
The robot... Otacon really piloted that thing to see if the piss stain was... It is. Need uppies.
Don't tell me you're gonna take the good.
Bro, you made a robot that couldn't even do that. Needs to be picked up.
Aye. You don't hear that?
I'm not Snake, I'm Otacon.
that screen, it looks a lot more like Metal Gear Solid.
Snake, that password I told you before, you remember it, right? Because I completely forgot.
There's no way.
Can you punch it in for me?
I'm so tempted to just type in a random one.
Number.
Oh!
You have to hit enter after.
I know, I typed in... Well, now it's like really wrong. Nice.
I'm smarter than you, Otacon.
How did
Because
you,
I'm
You
Otacon.
remembered it for years, and then you were like, I forgot.
Yeah, but you're Otacon, not him. He's not wearing his glasses.
Nice job.
He's gonna be like, I was kidding.
Memory hasn't gone bad.
Probably was kidding based on that creepy face. What if you typed in it wrong and blows up the entire facility?
You've activated the Metal Gear.
Because there was a separate cutscene just for success or fail.
Look, I wanted you to fail until he said he forgot, and then I was like,
yeah,
we're smarter than him. Hey, look, the police not posters too.
Version is totally obsolete. It's gonna take a little work.
Located.
Where we first met, huh?
Yep.
And that's where you peed. And that's your poster of Gray Fox on. Psych, that's your background on your computer is poster on the wall, you weirdo. Ugh. X. Oh, I'm remembering it.
It's not conjuring up any unpleasant memories, is it?
It is.
I was being attacked by Frank Yeager.
I mean, were you being attacked by him?
I remember.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, gives me the shivers just
They should add Frank Yeager as a DVD killer.
You saved my life.
Otacon as a survivor who hide in closets.
Naomi hated them for what they did to Frank's body. But it was me that crippled him in the first place.
I mean,
she must have.
He said chicken fight in a minefield.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have been so trusting.
Yeah, I mean, I came in and I was like, that thing launches nukes. He was like,
I
what?
developed Rex.
We shouldn't be so trusting.
That's
Dude,
why it was so easy for
you're
me
the
to
one
believe
who's
her
still not
feelings
wearing
were
your
genuine.
glasses.
But she was only using us to atone for her sin.
Put your goddamn glasses.
What? What did she do to us?
It's so weird seeing.
She betrayed you. She
Oh,
stole
okay.
your blood.
X.
My blood!
If that was all, it should have been over and done with in South America. Why'd she join us afterward?
Well,
She has us come rescue her, and then she turns around and goes
We
straight
kinda
back
took
to
her.
Liquid. Why would she do that?
I don't know, Snake. But it looks like she's still with him.
What?
I just had a look at the security access logs. As I thought, there's people coming and going at frequent intervals. In fact, the record shows some recent activity.
I mean, somebody just activated the sound thing. That makes
It's an
soldiers
image
go
taken
crazy.
a few hours ago by a surveillance camera up ahead.
Why'd you get so close? You have glasses.
Oh, it's Vamp. Oh, it's Naomi.
Naomi and Vamp.
Naomi.
And Vamp.
Please take that mask off.
No.
The Beauty and the Beast.
No, those are the other ones.
They've been
Yeah,
through
what the
here.
heck?
And I think Vamp is the beauty.
Security records. It can only
And he
mean one
dances
thing.
and stuff.
They're
Naomi's
headed
a
for
beast
Rex's
because she
old underground
is
hangar.
evil and disgusting.
I finished rebooting security and released the locks. Door on the first floor ought to open for you now.
Next time.
This makes me nostalgic for the days when you needed a key card for every door.
Does it make it nostalgic?
It's been 9 years. All you really have to do is reinterpret the old technology in terms of the new. Getting old isn't all that bad, you know. Let's get going, Snake.
Yay!
I finished unlocking the door on the first floor. It should open now.
Put on a different mask.
Why?
I want to see the other ones. You only wore this one and the weird one.
Okay, fine. Who are you? I like this one.
The other ones were locked though.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox.
That ninja's Gray Fox.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on here? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Having my hair not be like so big is weird. Alright. I got the key card he gave me. Now I can go out.
Makes me miss the days you need the key card for every door.
Gecko! We've got Gecko!